What's going on, everybody? Today I am going to show you how to create a Satori neuron on Windows. Before we get started, if you are not familiar with the Satori network, you should follow the link in the description titled "What is the Satori network?" and then come back to this video. I will also post the rest of the links you need to complete this installation there as well. So let me show you how to participate in the Satori network. The first thing we need to do is download Docker. After you follow the link, click this Download Docker Desktop button and make sure you are downloading the build appropriate for your system. While that download finishes, we are going to head over to satorinet.io/download and click the download button. Then scroll down until you see Download and Install Satori. Once you are here, there are two options. The first, click on the Windows icon and then select Click here to download for Windows. There is a chance your browser or antivirus is going to block this download even though it is in fact safe. If either of those things happen, I recommend the second and best option between the two, which is to download the Satori Neuron through the CLI. To do this, we are going to create a folder in the place you want your neuron to live. I'm going to save mine on the desktop and call it Satori Neuron. If you went with the first option for downloading the neuron, you can also follow along and place the downloaded file into this folder. Once the folder is created, we can then right-click it and select Open in Terminal. Once the terminal is open, you're going to paste in this command, which can be found on satorinet.io/download, and I will also leave it in the video description for you. Then hit enter, and if we open our folder, we can see we have downloaded the Satori zip file. If you are still having issues with your antivirus, head over to Windows Security, click on Virus and Threat Protection. Down here, you're going to select Protection History. You can click on the threat itself. By Learn More, there will be a Start Actions button. You're going to click that, select Allow, and then select Apply. Then you can try re-downloading the neuron. Now that we have the zip file, you're going to open and run through the Docker desktop install. Once Docker is installed and open, head over to the settings and select Start Docker Desktop when you sign in to your computer and hit Apply. You only need to do this if you want your neuron to start every time you boot up your computer. If not, you can skip this step. Now we are going to head back to the newly created neuron folder, right-click the zip file, select Extract All. After that's complete, go ahead and enter the Satori file folder. You can delete the Mac folder. Now we're going to right-click on the Satori-Windows folder and once again select Open in Terminal. Inside the terminal, type /Satori and hit enter. This will pull the latest Docker image and launch the neuron. As you can see, we are now inside the Satori Neuron CLI, and the Docker container is running on the right hand side. The first thing you need to do is set up your vault. You can do this by setting a vault password. Just remember to save this password in a secure location. If you lose this password, you will lose access to your vault. There is no way to recover a lost vault password. After you confirm your vault password, you're good to go. You can now check your balance, send a transaction, and check your vault status through the CLI. You can also see on the right hand side here that the neuron is running successfully. Alternatively, you can open your browser and navigate to localhost colon 24601 and you will be prompted to enter your vault password. Once you are logged into the dashboard, you have the same capabilities of the CLI and much more. I will go into detail about the dashboard and its capabilities in a separate video. Always be sure to log out of the dashboard when you are finished. Now, if you navigate back to your terminal where the Satori Neuron CLI is, I just want to give you a few quick tips. You can use our arrow keys to navigate down to exit, and we're going to type in dot backslash Satori space dash dash help, and this will display a list of commands available. As far as running multiple neurons, this is very easy to do through the CLI. We're going to start by typing the same command as we did before, dot backslash Satori space, and then you're going to type in the number of the instance that you want. So I'm going to do my second neuron and press enter. You keep an eye on the right hand side here. You see that it now created a number 2 folder, and we now have a second container running as well. Just a quick note, I recommend this vault password be different than your first vault password. And the second instance is going to be running on port 24602. To stop the neurons, we're going to use the same command, space the instance number, space stop. And as you can see, we now only have the second instance running because we stopped the first. Alternatively, you can also use the stop button inside the Docker container, and after it's stopped, you can just delete it. And that is how you create a Satori neuron and participate in the network. This video is meant to be very basic to introduce you to Satori and its neurons. I will have future videos going into more depth on more advanced features. I appreciate everyone watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I will do my best to answer it, but I urge everyone to join the Discord. That is where you will find the best support. Let's predict the future together, and I'll see you guys next time.